Sure that we're streaming and this year it happens. I just want to make sure that down just a tad. So I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Today we're going to kind of go over a few things. Let's just go ahead and pause this. All right. Well, thank you for joining everybody. We're going to look at the weapon. We're going to look at it's the uncut gem of North Germany, pound for pound, the best. You're going to have a lot of bird hunting, clay pigeon shooting, small game like the fox, coon, just the small animals. You're not getting into the big game like deer or anything like that. A lot of birds. So it's going to be a great map, I believe. So let's go. Here we go. Enjoy the voiceover.
This is Salwiesen, gem of the north and game fowl paradise. We're far from the well-trodden path, but we have a few comforts you'll find familiar. And a clay pigeon shooting range to test your aim. Further afield, we have our world wonder, the soil cliffs, as well as possibly the most infamous lighthouse in all of Germany. Welcome to Salwiesen. We know you'll find plenty to harvest and even more to love. I'll show you around. First stop is the outpost. Some directions should come through soon.
So it looks good. I just want to say that this is fun. I've been liking coming a bird map and small game map. I hope they add squirrels and stuff like that because a lot of people.
Birds in your lodge. You need practice. Here's some more.
So we may go ahead and look at some of the weapons and the dog. So we're going to go up and look at the, let's go ahead and look at the dog and stuff. Let's go ahead and look at the, so this is one of the new rifles, a 3.375 big game rifle. The Johansson 450, another big game rifle, bolt. Mostly these are all big game rifles. Of course, the 300. We already had a 300, but you just want to go ahead and click on them and buy them. If you bought you bought them, you own them for good. So just saying. So it's just more game gun. Any gun that says free, you can click on it. Okay. Just don't forget that. So let's go down. So this is free. Of course, I had that from last time. I didn't tick on it. So there's several pistols I haven't. I bought some weapon packs and didn't even go collect them. Ain't that like me? So, shotgun, you got this new GOPI 10 gauge, GOPI. That's a good gun, 10 gauge over and under. So the thing, it takes in plastic shells only, so don't forget that. So when you go to the store, make sure to go to your shotgun ammo and buy the 10 gauge plastic. See these right here. So make sure you buy a couple 20 or 30 rounds of them. And you can buy a couple buckshot for a couple slugs. Probably wouldn't hurt either. Alright, so just go down through here. Alright, arrows. I got all that stuff. No, yeah, and there is a rifle. There is no rifle scope, but I'm sorry, there is a shotgun scope that you can buy. The GOPI model AR-45, so that's kind of cool. So these True Vision sights are kind of nice. if you wanna know what they go to. Okay. Whoop. My bad. So if you want to go to like your sights, there's a new handgun scope, the Goshawk Red Eye. I mean, if you want to buy that. And then of course there's that. There's several other things. Shotgun sights. The Gopi is be the one I'd want. Bow sights, and of course lures. And let's go to the kennel. Now let's check out our dog. Well, let's go look at the rifles a little bit here. Let's see. Let's go find our rifles that we just bought. So we got 300. That's a good. I like that one myself. Okay, let's go look at these new rifles. This one, the Foresight 300. Of course, we know it takes the 300 rounds, which is shoot. And of course, that's a 300. I like that's my favorite. Let's see here. This one is a 30 Foresight 300. So that is that one. So the 300. Oh, 735 polymer. So here's the rounds it takes. I'll buy 30 of them anyhow. Alright, so there's that one. And of course the Johansson 450. It takes these. It looks like a bad boy. So we'll go back down and get it. Of course. That's my favorite, the 300 AR Arizona. That's one of my favorite rifles. So that weapon pack's well worth it to me. So the next gun you get is the, of course, the shotgun. We'll find it. Just bear with me. I used to like the 308, but I like the 308 for something. And of course, the shotgun is, of course, the 10 gauge, the Gotti gun. So let's go ahead and equip that, huh? So let's go ahead and make us a weapon pack. Of course, I'll just leave it on that. You know, I'll just leave it on that. Okay, I just like that. Oh, the dog. Let's look at the dog. The kennel. So we can go to the kennel. Purchase dog. So here's our German. We're gonna make a male. Let's pick a cool color for him. What are we gonna call him? A pointer. We'll call him Lucky. Okay. So let's call him Lucky. We'll call him Lucky. My grandpa had a bird dog named Lucky. He was a German pointer, and he was one of the best dogs I ever seen. So we're gonna activate him, Lucky, and we'll get a good look at him. Okay. But before we begin, let's go ahead and make sure that we got our consumables. Yeah, we got dog treats. All right, that's all I really wanted. So let's go over here and let's go upstairs first and interact with the one thing. So the steps are kind of tricky. Just keep spiraling up until you get to the top here. Kind of tricky, but yeah. Oh, so yeah, there you go. You get to survey it. All right. So there, we're going to put a marker here. So that's where we're going. Cool. Just spin down here, down, down, down. They need to address that a little bit, I believe. So we're going to go over here to this shooting range. Take a look at it. Let's see. I'll use this.
You guessed it, a shooting range with all the trimmings. Just what you need to get in shooting shape. Lastly, we have some challenges for you on the notice board. I'll send them through now.
Quick, ain't it? Might have missed that one. All right. I only hit one. I hit 3, so not bad. So let's go over here and get the board. There's the dog, so we get to see him.
All you need to do is mark down on the board that you'd like to take part.
Lucky. In the tree. So you do all that, see? All right, nice.
Oh, just like that. Okay, that's all you need. Happy hunting.
There's a bunch of new missions. So that's pretty much all this is a bunch of side missions. Definitely want a long-range rifle for that. Harvest rabbits. I guess we could just go and check out some of the places. Like, see, it's a miniature map is all it is. But you notice they got it big enough to make different maps, add different maps to it. You notice that? So I kind of wonder what they're going to do with that. So let's go ahead and go right. Let's just go ahead and go and walk about and just try to kill some rabbits and stuff. Looks like a birdie place, really, if you want to know the truth. So we'll just at least do a little bit of looking around. Come on, Buck. Looks like a great duck hunting area. There's the birds. Hmm. I get a little closer. Huh. They were here. Where the heck they go? Hmm.
The raccoon
Tattoos.
dog, also known as tanuki in Japan, is a small canid native to Asia. It was introduced in the USSR for its fur, but is now rapidly spreading westward across Europe as an invasive species.
Oh.
The black grouse has distinct red bare skin over its eyes that plumps up during the courting ritual known as leg. goose is a large Eurasian goose species. It is widespread and easy to find.
If I hit the Grayling goose, I got him. There he is. He's right there. So we got our first animal. Oh, pretty bird.
Easily the best way to take a bird down. Satisfying too.
Interesting. I figure there's a lot of them critters. I figure there'd be a lot of foxes in these fields. Just saying. So as you can see, it's a kind of diversified map. Grouse, birds, pheasants. I don't know how many species of birds, like 15 different birds here in this map. That dog's clean over there. So here's a little camper. All right. So I want to thank you for watching. At least we kind of looked at this a little bit and got a good look at the map. You know, that's kind of cool. I guess we could explore the whole map. You know what I mean? We could explore the whole map if we wished. So yeah, we could go to each and every outpost. You know, so we could go to this one. And that was a fox, wasn't it? I bet you that was a fox. But yeah, I won't keep you here for exploring land. I mean, you can open up your whole map, and it's a lot nicer when you got the whole area opened up. So yeah, I gotta go around this lake anyhow. I mean, they can always add turkeys. Would make me happy if they would add turkeys on this map too. I think they ought to add turkeys, really. It would make it funner. If it's a little map, you know, them big open fields and roosting grounds and feeding grounds. So it looks good. At least it does to me. I wish they would add birds to it. Like I'm talking turkeys. You know, I'm talking turkeys here. So I just like to see them add turkeys. Yeah, I wish they'd fix the four-wheeler too. About sliding all over the place. That's been a nuisance for years. I mean, it's been kind of ridiculous that the ATV spins around like that on the ground. It's kind of pointless. That's why I like the Way of the Hunter on its map. They don't, the four-wheelers and the tugs don't spin around like they're on ice. I mean, you know, I don't like all that. I think that makes it look immersive, spin around. Well, if I had a four-wheeler that acted like that, you apparently bought a piece of crap. It's got something wrong with it. So they should have just adjust the little things and not worry about people sliding around and all that, you know. So we're opening up some places in the map. Visiting, so we got this corner open. Now we can just go right down here and go to all these places. go to this. I'll put a tent maybe here. But we'll go ahead and go to this outpost first. And that'll open up that. But anyhow, I want to thank you for watching. I believe it's going to be a fun map, hunting the foxes, the coons, and all the 15 species of birds. I just hope they add turkeys to this map. It'd make it nice. You know, so. And the door system. That's one thing I see that is kind of rough. But they ought to just make one door. You don't need all that. Don't need all that opening 15 doors just to get out. You know, you don't really need that many doors as far as I'm concerned. So, but they did a good job visually and all that. It looks pretty decent. Yeah. But so we're going to go straight across the water and make a left. See what it looks like. So we're going to go make a left and go up to here. Of course, we'll put a thing down. It'd be a good place to put a tree stand, watch them fields for foxes. To cross the waterway. Then when it turns, we're going to make a left. We'll put a tent down right there so we don't have far to, you know, travel. That's a nice little trick you can add to your gimmick, is put the tent down when you're opening up the map. I'll give you a good idea, you know. I like the rolling hills and stuff like that. Yeah. Alright, we're going to the first little thing here. Alright, then we're going to put a tent down and head up to the hill to unlock that. We'll unlock a couple maps, or places first. Then we're going to of course go left up and open up the cabin or the campsite. That way you can kind of knock off all the travel. So what we'll do, we'll just kind of put it right here. We'll put us a tent down right here. Follow this trail up the hill. Up to the tent. Nice little trail back in the brush, whatever you want to call it. Probably about a raccoons up there and stuff. Probably this little camp. That's what it's mostly been, is a little campsite, which is kind of cool. Kind of like a campsite. So it'll start a fire probably. Yeah. Nice. I like that. And a little lean-to over there to protect your gear. Nice. So really nice. I like that. So see, with this route, all you gotta do, we gotta put our marker there. All we gotta do is come back and get our tent. Just fast travel here to pick up your tent. Well, you don't want to do it yet. You want to actually go here and so see, here's some landmarks. We can do them, discover them. We may do them later, but right now we're just going to keep to what we was doing. So we picked up that. Now we're going to go down to this thing, the next place. Set the tent. We won't go up there yet, but I will leave the tent there. I will leave a tent there or so. because I think that landmark will be a nice touch to the video. You guys here will pop down a tent of some kind. I'll probably put a tent down or buy a tent. We're going to go right. Let's see if we have a tent. Yeah, let's put a purple one up. All right, let's put a purple one down here. All right. And we'll pick up our tent that way. Yep. Grab our bike. I'll just leave that in there. We'll go down to this camp, whatever you want to call it. I think it's way down here around the lake. My guess. Oh my. Well, it says you run around here. I thought that was the campsite, but that ain't. We're probably not even close to it. Yeah, we're almost there. There's no little ways, ain't it? I like how they scattered them out. Scattered all your tents out. I really like the campsites too. They're more bushcraft type. So yeah. So the advantage of opening up all your map places is just awesome. So now we just gotta remember this. And see, now we can just teleport here. My dog's over there. So if you go like that, you can travel back to this place. Part 2, we'll go explore all these places. Okay, so just saying, I'm going to leave this here. This next place and we'll end the stream. We'll go ahead and end the stream now. You don't need to watch me do this. But thanks anyhow for watching, everybody. Appreciate you.